this or?
Alright, he's going to punch in real quick. You can do it however you want. You go over top. It doesn't really matter. If you feel comfortable with the outside doing this, that's fine. You do however makes you comfortable. Comes in, boom, pop it down here. A rimming, a little box step, or a heel toe, really heel toe, and then a pop to the head. Don't make the pop like wong, but don't make it like this either. Oh, I popped in the head. You know, I want a little bit of movement. Did it put the scarf in your eye? I apologize. I am a horrible, mean, violent instructor.
We're gonna start calling him Baloo, you know?
I abuse constantly.
We're gonna start calling you Baloo.
Baloo?
So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if you knock your pupil unconscious?
Find a new pupil. Boom. 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 Good, yes. And then go to the side. Do what now?
Find a new student.
Now I'm lucky to have the shoe I got. Good, yes. Good.
I do kind of like the whole, well, I understand this.
Yeah.
But I do kind of.
Yes, yeah.
Because if I'm here, then I'm here.
Exactly, yes. All right, so since, you've already done it, right?
Didn't you pop out of
Yeah, well, that's what we're doing now. I was just gonna say, you went through the first one, so.
Well, I was doing the first one now, so
Yeah.
here.
A rim in, a little box, and then a pop this head. Yeah, so make sure, again, let me get this out of the way. Pop in and fit.
It was all right.
So, knock it out of the way, step in, do your little turn. No, just like, I want you to actually boom a little bit like that. I want you to feel pressure so that you know you're hitting them. And I want him to know he got hit. There you go. Boom. There you go. Yeah. So, I'll try not to jack his face up this time. Now, again, rolling it completely up is good, but if you leave these little dangles, that helps like jack them up. So get it out of the way. I step up and I'm here, right? I don't just want to do like that. I want to get it close. And when, okay, boom, 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 and then stretch it out, bomb, and there's a little pop right there, right? And like I did the last time, unintentionally, throwing these like this, he's gonna get an eyeball full of fringe, which can't feel good. Well, like I said, if they can't see you, they can't, there you go. If they can't see you, they can't attack you. Boom, good. Good. Yeah, and if you happen to be straight, let's say that I'm here, go ahead and throw your hand out, boom. I'm here. If you happen to be like really tense and straight here, that doesn't mean loosen it up and then pop them, right? If you're really straight like this, just go in and just shove, give them a little pop. So it's movement like this, right? So it doesn't matter if it's really straight, so I'll just do it on your arm so I do it through your head. So if it's loose, I have the little boom, I have that, right? But if it's still straight, I can still go here and boom, and this still causes. Yeah, you want to be a little bit closer. You're moving too far away from it. There you go. Yeah. So you feel the difference between being close and popping him in the head. Yeah. I'm gonna get you next week when I get to you. But you're consistent being too far away.
Consistently
You're
wrong.
not wrong, you're just consistently.
He just wants my arm. That's what it is. He wants to rip my arm off.
Do that, yeah. Boom, there you go. There, that was decent. That was decent. Boom, and then boom. Oh, there you go. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. And boom. Try to, when you do it loose, go ahead and turn. Try to get it like actually kind of close to touching, and then bam. Step up on him and get that up in there and touch him. Now pop. There you go. Yeah, there's better reaction. Yeah, you're stepping in. Yes, yes.
Okay.
So you can imagine. So I'm go ahead and stand somewhere. I'm here like this, and I have this here, right? So it's loose, and I bring it up here. Let's say for some reason I don't want to just pop him and throw him away. I want to throw that over here and lock him up and choke. You know, I can just get a choke. So we're going to do that. He punches. I do whatever I want to do to get it away. I bring it up here, and I start to this. I said, screw that. I want to boom, and then choke him up. Now, if you could pop him and choke him, but I wouldn't take the chance on popping him. Because he's probably gonna go like this, and that'll be the end of it. Boom. There, and throw it over. No, just whip it over. We're gonna whip it over this time. There you go. There you go. Yeah. We'll do the other one in a minute. But right now, when I get this close, I'm like this. I'm like, oh, screw it. And then there's the choke right there. Which will give you an option. Now, okay, yes, that's right. But what I want you to do is think about the pop first. Okay. So what we're doing is we're like, okay, pop, no, not the pop, throw it over, and then choke. Yes. So it makes your mind, because this is the kind of stuff that makes your mind keep this stuff in, right? So he comes in and knock it out of the way. I come up, I'm like, everything in me says pop him right here, right? So I'm going to force myself to not pop him and choke him and lock him up with a choke. That way your mind thinks one thing, but you're forcing yourself to do something different, which will help with not only memorization of it, but it'll help you be able to adjust between which one you're going to do without thinking about it later. Boom. And then you're here, now flip it over, and now choke his ass. There you go. Good. All right, switch that out. Boom. Oh, sorry, wrong side. Boom. There you go. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. So boom, step up to popping, throw it over, and choke. There you go. And how? Yeah, and then we're not even going to go into what else. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Oshuro. Yeah. Oshuro Koshi. So he comes in.
Oh, there you go.
He comes in. I'm here. Boom. I'm here. I'm going to pop him. Boom, boom. I get him like here. I'm like Oshuro Koshi.
Oh man. I'm sorry. I remember one of them.
I can't help it.
I remember one of them was like with the sash and you like twist it around and then you just stand up.
And just hang, yeah. And they're sitting there dangling.
They're here like this.
Yeah.
And you're just.
Well, okay, so.
Stood up and
Alright. So he punches. Who am I taking here? Or let's say I wrap him up here, boom here, whatever. He comes in, I lock him here. He goes down and he's right here, right? So yeah. And then I can just lock him up here and boom here. Now if I'm down here like this, now this works, hold on, I'll show you, hold on. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. So this is where this comes in. Alright, so I have this bad boy on me, right? So he's down there. Go ahead and stay there.
All right.
He's down here like this, right? So I'm carrying my bread and cheese and stuff from the market. He tries to steal my cheese and stuff. So I come in here, I lock this up here like this, boom, I got him here, and then I'm here, right? And then I can stand up and walk away. Now he's got to come with me, right? So I'm like, no, we're gonna go over here. And then and I'm dragging him around with. That's where that comes in, when you have this here, and you can lock them up, especially if they're laying down, and you lock them up, and then you stand up, and then you're dragging them around like they're a log.
And the rocks for your shoes.
And yes, and the rocks in there, of course. Okay, stop it, Richard. Stop being mean to these guys.
What are you gonna do if the person's not down?
Bring up another topic. Boom, 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 throw it over, and then choke him out. There you go. All right, so we have another few minutes. We've all gone through that, right? So just for GP, go ahead and you can do any one of these techniques you want. He comes in, I can go here, I can bring it up here and lock him up here with a choke. I can bring it over here. I can pop him with it like this. Don't pop him so hard he moves. Throw it over, lock him here. But as soon as you get this choke, without injury, work it into an Aikido technique with the sash on. So be careful. I don't even want to. I mean, the worst thing, honestly, the worst thing that's going to happen is you're going to pass out. It's not a big deal.
I'll try to be nice.
Try to be nice.
So, yeah, that's true. Oh, man. I'm in the obvious way.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Straight sure.
For sure.
It is.
For sure it would be awesome with a choke on like that. I think Steve would love that.
Yeah. Oh, no. Sorry.
Oh yeah, it's gonna come apart. Like I said, these were Dollar Tree scars back when they were actually $1. But I think they're holding up pretty decently.
Yeah.
Boom. We are being kind of rough.